Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. My name is Lisa and this is Our Life on a Dime, and today we are on our way inside of Walmart. We decided to go to a different Walmart, and this one's out in the country, and I can't wait because my Walmart by my area, you wouldn't even be able to find a parking spot today. So I am super excited. I'm going to try and get some clips inside the store, but we'll have to see how busy it is inside. So stay tuned. Alrighty friends, so I just got back and got our freezer stuff up on the dining room table. We got a huge haul for you guys. I got a lot of clearance stuff and a lot of wonderful sales and clearance items, and I can't wait to show you guys everything. As you guys know, our refrigerator took a crap, and we've been really struggling the last 3 to 4 weeks, basically living out of a cooler. We tried to get it repaired. We had a warranty on it for the parts, but not the labor. And the compressor on our refrigerator went on our Samsung, the Family Hub. And so I paid for the extended warranty on it, but unfortunately it only covered parts. It didn't cover labor. So the compressor was covered when they had their guy, because you have to use their their reputable companies or whatever. The guy came out, and I read online that they gouge you to death because they know that it's the part is covered. So to replace the compressor, which we already knew was a problem because my refrigerator is a smart refrigerator and it told us what went bad on it, the company came out and wanted to charge us over $900 in labor to replace the compressor. So unfortunately at that point, we just decided not to have it fixed. So we've been living out of a cooler for about almost a month, and I have not been able to go really food shopping. I've been just using up what I've had, and we're very fortunate that we are we live in Florida, so we're used to losing electric during hurricane season and stuff like that. So we had a lot of different things that we did to try and preserve our food that we did have, and we just kind of went through that as best we could. And so my freezer was like all my freezer food was pretty much completely gone. So yeah, so basically I had to like really replenish my entire freezer. And as you guys know, guys, the price right now of food is totally insane. And so we decided to go to Walmart for it, and got some great deals. But as you know, food is super expensive. So you guys let me know if you in the comment section if you think I got a good deal on this stuff. Because like I said, we were completely out, living out of coolers, and just crazy times. But we're just very blessed that we are able, that we had the resources to figure it out, that we didn't lose any of our food. We just went through it, and hubby is so smart. He was able to find a refrigerator, and we were able to get a new refrigerator. It was a freezer, and he's so smart. Because we don't have credit card debt, and we didn't want to have to put it on our credit card, so we did a 4-pay on our refrigerator. So we were able to break it up over, I think, the next 6 weeks or something like that. So we're able to split up the cost of it. So if you guys ever need to buy anything that's expensive, use your PayPal and split it up over the 4-pay, and it doesn't save you money, but it just lightens the burden, so that you don't have to go into debt over big expenses like this, because as you guys know, refrigerators they're not cheap. So yeah, so I'm excited to show you guys everything we have. Let me get started on that, and Actually, I'm going to upload this portion of my video because my phone battery, I don't want it to, not my battery, my memory on my phone. I have too much on there. I have to clear it out. So I don't want to be in the middle of a video and have it cut off. So let me go ahead and upload this portion and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I went ahead and uploaded that portion of my video just so I didn't lose you guys in the middle of filming. So I first want to say thank you guys so much for the people who donated. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I have a buy me a coffee link, which, you know, I don't even know why I put it up there, but it's something that YouTube offers that you can have like a buy me a coffee. I thought people, you know, if they felt like I earned it, you know, in any of my videos could donate a couple of dollars or whatever. I was so shocked how many people donated to us, and it really was such a blessing. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts because that was a huge, huge help. Thank you guys so much. We're greatly appreciative for it, but we never expected that, not in a million years. So thank you. You guys know who you are, who donated. Thank you guys so much. It was a true, true blessing. And we just feel totally honored, you know, to have that. So thank you guys so much for your help. So, all right, I wanted to make sure that I did that first and foremost before I got into my haul. So, all right, guys, and please don't mind my mess back here. It's all my work boxes and stuff like that. I've been working, so I have like all my stuff around my dining room table because that's where I work. I use my light box on my dining room table to take photos of stuff that I'm reselling, and yeah, I just have all my work stuff out, so sorry about the mess. All right, guys, so first off, let's start with our mixed veggies. I got I got 4 bags of the steamable mixed veggies. I got a bag of Brussels sprouts. Those are hubby's. He likes those. Got some chopped spinach for tofu. I have some tofu still, so I want to make some scrambles. Got some pepper and onion blend. These guys, I don't normally buy any kind of like TV dinner, things like this, but during our whole 3 or 4 week crisis with no refrigerator, it was hard for me to cook on some nights. So hubby picked one of these up at, actually, I think it was Aldi that he picked this up, and I was like, oh, because I'm very picky. We're very picky. My husband's Italian, and he's very picky, but for whatever reason, he picked this out. And let me tell you, if you guys ever get a chance to try this, it's absolutely amazing. We got this obviously at Walmart, but hubby actually picked out 2 of them. You know, obviously we'll just have one per night or whatever, but it's such a good lasagna. And the sauce, I'm picky with the sauce, and if you guys are too, this is such a good lasagna. Amazing. And it wasn't that expensive either. I want to say it was like $14, which maybe some people, well, they'll say it's expensive, but for an entire meal for the night, I think that's a wonderful, wonderful meal. So, yep, that's the name of it. Really good. All right, guys, here's my first item that I got on clearance. Amy's, the cheese enchiladas, the family style. These were on clearance for $4, guys, so I thought this would be a good thing to have. And Amy's is so super healthy for you. A lot of organic food. They do a lot of healthy organic food. So I got, how many did I get of those? 4 of those. Then we got, these are, I actually picked out the, what is this? Thin and crispy crust, the spinach Alfredo pizza. And then my husband picked out that one, and my son picked out another one. And we're just gonna eat those over the next couple of nights, probably. Sweet potato fries. I've been wanting to get these at Aldi's, and every time they are out. So I made sure to stock up on some sweet potato fries. And I just throw those in the air fryer, and they're amazing. This is another thing that we found at Aldi's and kind of enjoyed. So got these at Walmart. These are the chimichangas, yeah, I guess that's how you say it. The beef, bean, and cheese flavor. what I do is I split them up with the bean and cheese burritos. So I'll make a couple of those and a couple of those at night. And so this will be at least 2 nights dinner for us. And I got just regular tater tots. Then I got these. I was going to get the rotisserie chicken, but I'll explain to you guys in a little bit that they didn't have any of the regular rotisserie chicken in the deli. But I did find these here, and these were marked down for $3 and change. And I thought, all right, well, I can freeze these and then just pull them out and use them. 2, 3, 4. So I got 6 of those. And these are great for when you just don't feel like cooking. You can just defrost it, and then you can make whatever meals you're going to have with it. Guys, I got a phenomenal deal on these plant-based fish fillets. Where did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these, guys. Now, I don't normally buy these because they're like $5, I think, for something, $4.97, I think they are. These were on clearance for $2. I got these for $2, guys. And I know that I kind of looked at it, I'm like, oh, it doesn't look like there's a real lot of food here. But it says here there's 3 servings and you get 2 pieces. So that's perfect. You know, $2, guys. Look how many I got. All right, guys, here's the next thing that I got on clearance. I was so happy with this Walmart because the Walmart in my area, I am more in the city. So it's usually it's hard to find anything marked down at my Walmart. So I'm so happy that we drove a little bit further out in the country, and it was just such a pleasant experience. They had tons of food that was marked down, and it was just such a nice experience. So this here, never had this before, but I looked at it. This was marked down $2. This was never tried these before. If you guys have tried these before, let me know in the comments. I don't even know. I figured this is better than like garlic toast or whatever. So we're gonna give these a try. That's what they look like. This was all by the like plant-based food, so. Yeah, so I'll let you guys know, or if you guys have tried that, leave a comment down below and let us know. I got 4 of those bags at $2 a bag. And I got these here. I've never tried these because I went down their meat case and I had a hard time finding anything that was affordable. I don't know why. I was like in meat sticker shock. So it was such a blessing to find all of this plant-based food on clearance because that's going to save us. Okay, it's all natural, made with white meat chicken, gluten-free, cauliflower, real chicken. That's awesome. So I can't wait to try these. Have you guys tried these before? They are dill-flavored chicken bites. Looking at this, sorry. And this is the ingredients and stuff. I'm just showing you guys because I've never got this before, and I know a lot of our viewers they appreciate that when I show what everything has in it and stuff like that, so they can judge if it's a good thing or a good buy or not, I guess. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. So I hope we like those. We like dill pickle, so I figured this is going to be good. So what do you think, guys? This is my freezer. Stuff for the freezer. Let me go ahead and put this away and I'll be right back. Alrighty, friends, so I just went ahead and put that stuff away, and I have the refrigerator stuff out. I'm kind of doing everything in batches so that I can get my perishables away. So right now I'm going to show you guys my perishables, and then I have my dry goods, my dry food, and then after that I have a whole different, I'll tell you what I spent on the food, but then I have a whole different thing that I'm going to show you guys. I had my husband separate the dog food, the stuff that we're buying, because we make our dogs their dog food from scratch, from human food, from people food. So I kind of tried something different this time. I had him ring the dog stuff up separately so that you guys could see, like what we spend. So, all right, guys, let's get this started. Here, this is my perishables. We got our margarine. I got a thing of the roasted garlic hummus. We got some lunch meat. You guys know the drill on this. It's a healthier version. If you're going to eat cold cuts, it doesn't have nitrates in it, and it's much better for you. No artificial flavors and all that stuff. So, and I like too that it's separated. So if you don't want to eat it, like if you just want to eat one package of it and save the other one for a couple of days later, you don't have to worry about it, because I know with cold cuts, if you open them, you have to eat them within 3 days, they say, because bacteria gets on them. So I like that they package it separately, so you're not rushed to hurry up and eat it all quickly. Then we got some Swiss. Then we got some Swiss cheese, and I got more this time. I got a bigger package, so that'll be good. These were pretty much my only disappointment, I think. I was a little shocked when I looked at my receipt, because I thought these said $1.99, but it was $1.99 a pound. And I would have gotten like Roma tomatoes or something else had I known they were $1.99 a pound, because these cost me almost $4 for tomatoes, which I normally wouldn't have spent that much. Then I got an English cucumber. I only got a handful of bananas this time, because we've been not eating them quick enough, and then I throw them away or freeze them once they start ripening and you start possibly seeing fruit flies. So that's why I'm lessening our load of bananas. So we're just doing 3 or 4. I got watermelon. I am loving watermelon. I don't know why. It's just so refreshing at night when I'm sitting on my computer. I just make myself a bowl of watermelon. Usually I'll mix it with something, but this time I just have regular watermelon. So normally I'll do like grapes or cantaloupe and make like a little fruit salad, but straight watermelon's good too. I only got 1 cottage cheese because I have one already. Got 4 avocados, and these are pretty good size. I was pretty impressed with these, and these were only, they were like 75 cents or 77 cents. So I thought that was a good deal. This is a new item for us, shiitake mushrooms. I want to start eating more mushrooms. They're very good for you. The health benefits are amazing. I just wish that they carried more of a variety. I was actually shocked to see these there, because normally you just see the white mushrooms and the bella mushrooms. So I was very shocked to see those there. So we're going to have some shiitake mushrooms. But I really would love to get lion's mane. But I guess I'll have to go to like Whole Foods or something for that, because the health benefits are amazing, guys. If you're curious, look it up. You'll be surprised all of the benefits of mushrooms. Then the strawberries. I could not find any organic strawberries, guys, so we're gonna have to eat the dirty dozen. Strawberries are on the list for pesticide. They hold on to a lot of pesticides, I guess. So, but we love strawberries with the cottage cheese. So then we got 2 bags of the sweet kale chopped salad. These are really good if you guys ever tried these before. They're amazing. Then we got 2 Caesar, the family size Caesars. We haven't had Caesar in a long time, so got those. We got some apple cider. Hubby loves apple cider, so we got that. Got a gallon of 2% milk. Got a markdown cold cuts, guys. I don't ever see this at my Walmart. I was over, where they have the prepared, they're already packaged cold cuts. $4.99, guys, for roast beef, and I love roast beef. If I had to pick any cold cut to have for a sandwich, it would be roast beef. So I got this. I'm going to make some kind of sliders, and use this with some Swiss cheese on some melted sliders, and then you just put the melted butter on the like sweet rolls or something and make like a slider sandwich. And I thought, wow, that'll be an awesome dinner one night. So I got that. Finally got some of the pasture-raised eggs, guys. I have not been able to find them at Aldi's. Every time I go in, they're completely sold out on any of the good eggs. So we're going to give those a try. And I know that we've talked about this several times about the pasture-raised, how much darker the yolks are and much healthier they are. So I can't wait to try those. And this is what I wanted to tell you guys about the rotisserie chicken. I love getting the rotisserie chicken in the deli case, the cold section, because it's $2 cheaper. It's $3.97 for a perfectly good rotisserie chicken, except for it's refrigerated, versus if you get it at the deli in the hot case, it's $5.97. So I was that was the first place I went because I knew that they were going to sell out fast, and I went and I was like, oh my gosh, they don't have any more. And then I looked over and they had like a clearance section or whatever, and I was able to get this on clearance on markdown too. So I got this for $2, guys. And see, if you get it from the cold case, it's only $3.97, so that's going to work out awesome. I can't wait. Can't wait to have that. We're going to probably have that tonight for dinner. So this is my refrigerated stuff. Let me go ahead and put this away, and I will show you the rest in just a moment. Alrighty, friends, so this is the remaining portion of our order. I do have the dog food that's going to be shown at the very end of this, because that was rung up separate, but this is the remaining portion of our food. So this is all the dry goods. We ended up getting 2 flats of the cut green beans. My pantry was even becoming very low, so I wanted to stock up on some canned goods, and those were on markdown for 50 cents a can. Got these for my reselling. I'm making cozy packs, Hallmark cozy packs for selling. They're just, I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. They sell them at craft fairs. They're like little see-through bags with a pair of fuzzy Christmas socks and popcorn and what else is in there? I got a votive candle, scented, Christmas scented votive candles, and a package of tissues, facial tissues, and what else is in there? Going to be doing this, a thing of microwave popcorn. And yeah, so I was trying to find a little candy to put in it, because I don't want to do chocolate, because I live in Florida and chocolate will melt if I have to store it. So I went ahead and got these peppermint mints or whatever. Got that for reselling. Got a thing of 8 o'clock coffee. Hubby picked this one out, Black Rifle coffee. He wanted to give that one a try. And then we all like Starbucks, the smoked butterscotch. They wanted to try that. So we got a little bit of everything as far as the coffee goes. We've been struggling with the Aldi coffee pods. I don't know why. Something wrong with the coffee pods, because every other pod does not work. It throws my coffee maker into an error saying that there's something wrong with the pods, that they're the wrong size, but they're not. They're the right size, but there's something wrong with their pods. And so hubby's like fed up with trying to fight the coffee maker in the morning to try and get a cup of coffee. So we're not going to be doing coffee pods at Aldi anymore. So we just got these to hold us off for a little bit, and then I'm going to order from Sam's Club coffee, so I can get a good discount at Sam's Club. But this will be until we get the order in the mail, because we have it shipped to us. So then we have some flour tortillas. I like the littler ones, the smaller ones. I think you get 20 of them, but they didn't have any, so we just did the 10. And we're gonna I have a bunch of refried beans that we make little quesadillas with. So that's what those are for. Look how small these things are now, guys. Is it me? I don't know. Is it me or what? These are, I have to make like 2 or 3 of these just for one dinner. So, but we like this one here, the Applewood smoked bacon. This is for a quick and easy dinner. So I got 4 of those. Got these on markdown. The banana peppers. I don't even know why I got these. I don't have anything planned for them, but they were marked down, so I ended up getting them. Got our famous macaroni and cheese. These are the 3 cheese shells. I'm gonna give those a try. Then I got some manwich. I had no grocery list. I was just like doing whatever, picking up whatever, and I don't know why I just got those. Gonna have that one night. These were on markdown. I love black olives, and these were marked down, so I got 2 cans of those. Got 2 cans of chili. I only need 2 cans of chili because I bulk it up with other things. I'll end up putting like canned corn in there, and I'll put like a can of Rotel. I'll drain it and then put some Rotel in there, and then I'll make cornbread, and it feeds 3 adults, so it's pretty good. And it's a pretty inexpensive dinner. This here, I've been looking around for balsamic vinaigrette glaze, because everything I see is salad dressings, and it's really too liquidy, and I want something that I could put on like chicken or sushi or whatever. So I finally found it, guys. Finally found one, and it's pretty thick, so I'm pretty excited about this. I can't wait to try it. Like I said, I'm going to put it on different things like sushi. I like making sushi wraps, and or chicken. So have you guys tried this before? Nice and thick. So I can't wait to try that. Doesn't have a ton of calories in it. Super happy about that. And then we got some junk food, guys. Hubby is just, I don't know, deprived of sugar or something. I don't know, because he was just like, he really wanted it. So I'm not going to tell him no. So got him some junk food. Plus my son will eat quite a bit of this. Got some cranberry sauce. We have a lot of different chicken things, so we love our cranberry sauce. And I think this was marked down too, but I'm not sure. Got some Alfredo sauce. Gonna have that with some pasta. Got 4 cans of cream of mushroom soup. Probably use one or 2 of those for quick pot pie one night, and then I'll maybe take those shiitake mushrooms and add that to the mushroom soup. Maybe, I don't really know, but we love mushroom soup. Got some organic apple juice. I looked at the price, and it was the same price as the Mott's for the same size, and this is organic, so I'm gonna give that one a try. Cranberry juice. I was looking for 100% pure cranberry juice, but everything's like watered down with apple juice, and I like to put this in, like I'll put like a splash of this in my water, and it's really good, you know, usually pretty good drink for me during the day. But for some reason, I don't know, I couldn't find anything like 100% pure cranberry juice. So I don't know what's going on. Or if you guys know what kind or what brand Walmart carries, that's, like I said, 100% pure cranberry juice, let me know. I'd love to find out. Got some minced garlic. We go through a lot of garlic. I had onions in my order, but when we got up to the register, the bag was open, and it was the very last bag of onions. And my husband picked it up out of the cart, and he's like, you know, this is open, don't you? And I was like, oh, no, I didn't realize that it was the last bag that they had of the yellow onions. And so we had the cashier put it on the scale, and sure enough, there was like two or three onions missing out of it. So we're like, nope, not going to get onions this week. But that's all right. Got some organic ketchup. Hubby picked this one out. He actually picked out the strawberry, but I was like, nah, I'd rather have blueberry. I like blueberry flavor better. The frosted mini wheats. And I got some dried cranberries. This is going to go in pumpkin bread. I love making pumpkin muffins. And then I throw some of these in there, and it's just so good. We were out of garlic salt. Got some more garlic salt. Got some garlic parmesan. I saw somebody else put this in their order, and I was like, oh, that looks pretty good. I'm going to try it. And it was only like $1, so I got that. And this is where my order went. My total on my order went way up because we had to get batteries. We were completely out of batteries. Everything in the house was beeping that it needed batteries, so we went and got more batteries, and these were super expensive, guys. I think these were like $18 a pack or something like that, so they add up. It adds up at the grocery line, that's for sure. I was in sticker shock. So we got our batteries, and then hubby saw this when we were going through to the checkout. Look at this, guys. He got sprinklers that were on clearance. $6. Were they normally $19.97? He got them on clearance for $6, so he got 2 of those. Got 1, 2, yeah, maybe, I don't know how they work. I have no idea if you can put one in the front yard and one in the back or whatever, or maybe he'll just put both of them in the back by our fruit trees and stuff. But yeah, that's what we got. Let me get the receipt and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, and this is our receipt for our food order. And like I said, I have not gone grocery shopping, you know, other than a couple handful of things here or there in about a month. So this is a lot of food, so please give me some grace. Because it was very hard to shop. I'm sure you guys can relate. It was so hard to find things that were reasonably priced. So this is what we have. I'll try and go as slow as I can so that you guys can see what we got. If you need to stop and pause, go right ahead. Apple cider was kind of expensive, but hubby loves apple juice, and apple cider is so good for you, so it was worth it. $6.27 though. These are all of my markdown clearance items. I've not had a receipt this long in a long time, guys. It's like taking up almost the whole length of my dining room table. These were such a great deal, guys. Look at that. They're $5. I got them for $2 each. Medium olives, $2.47. Those were, oh, I was overcharged for that because they were on the shelf for less than $2. So they overcharged me for the olives. Yeah, look at the batteries, guys. Crazy. But it seems like everything, it's like, because we're slackers and we don't replace our batteries as often as we should. It just seems like everything, the alarm, the house alarm, the things were beeping and saying they needed to be replaced. It just seemed like everything needed new batteries. So it sucks when you have to go out and get both, you know, both sizes at the same time because they are so expensive, but had to happen. So before I show you guys what we spent, take a guess what we spent on everything. What do you think all of that food cost? Okay. Dog hair, sorry. Got 2 German Shepherds, and they literally shed so much, but we love them. Those are all the green beans. And there's our total, guys. $423.89. So we have quite a bit of food, so I'm not going to complain. I don't have a lot of meat per se, but I'm going to hit all these up probably soon because I got to get the ground turkey for the dogs. So yeah, so this is our order for the past couple of weeks. We haven't been going, so we should be stocked up pretty good. So stay tuned and hold on one second. Let me get the dog food and I'll show you what we got for them. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, so here we have the dog food that we had rung up separately, just so you guys can take a look and see what they get. This is they got 10 bags of the mixed vegetables. Then we have the ground beef. We don't normally buy this like this, but because Walmart was out of the little chubs of the ground turkey, I'll have to go to Aldi for the ground turkey and get that. But we got ground beef. We do give them ground beef occasionally, but not so much. I mean, we mostly give them the ground turkey, and then we'll add like a little bit of it or whatever. So yep, this is going to be divided up into probably at least 5 different portions or whatever. Then we have some beef liver. That'll get cooked up. That's really good for them. We got some fresh green beans. Those are for treats. We got some pumpkin puree. This was on markdown, guys. This was I don't know, I have to look at my receipt, but that was on markdown. So I told you guys I usually buy pumpkin for them when it's marked down. And we got 5 bags of carrots. And this is the receipt. So yeah, so we've got the vegetables. $1.16 for the canned pumpkin, which is a pretty good deal. Beef liver is only $2.82. The ground beef was $22.44, which came out to like $4 and change per pound. How does that work out? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a little over $4 a pound. And total came to $47.64. Sorry, I'm having trouble saying tonight. But yeah, so that's what we do for our dogs. And like I said, I'm going to stop and get them some bone broth at Aldi's, and I'm also going to get them some of the ground turkey, and that's what they have. So if you like this kind of video, guys, would you please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel so that you could be notified the next time we put up another video. Leave a comment down below and let us know if you think we did a pretty good job food shopping this time. We haven't gone in, well, we've been picking up little things here and there, but not much. We've been trying to get through our freezer food. So it's been probably almost a month. So I think we did pretty darn good considering the price of food nowadays. So, all right, guys, till next time, thanks for watching and stay blessed.